guys to not do that.
A large graphic photo display overshadowed Wednesday's Rock the Vote event. The posters, a display put on by pro-life group Project Truth, took the space of about 2 apartment walls. While Project Truth handed out anti-abortion pamphlets, pro-choice students, some from the Women's Center and some volunteers, held signs in protests.
That there are 3 men in here talking about how they're anti-abortion, but yet they don't even have a woman out here talking about because they don't have wombs. They're not ones who have to deal with that decision. And I think it's just like, I understand their point of view, but to go out here and put up these gruesome pictures, like, people who get an abortion aren't happy about it. They don't want to be getting an abortion.
Pro-life, I think that I'm not against sex, but I think the choice is if to have sex or not, and if you do, you should stick and be responsible for what you create.
Regardless of opinion, the large display definitely got the student body's attention, leaving students to debate and discuss the topic of abortion.
An infant has been born.
Yeah, but an infant is still called an infant to describe the stage of development because it's not fully developed. The stage of development of that baby at that stage of its life. That's the same thing, the reason they call this a fetus, so you know what stage of development of the
Sonoma State's a perfect example. We had a group of maybe 20 or 30 people that kind of were protesting like the individuals out here today. And you know, they were, for the most part, very respectful. And at the end of the day, the second day, they came up and shook our hands, a few of them, and said, you know what, I'm glad you guys are out here because this is a topic nobody talks about.
I'm trying to point out to you all the facts that go into reasons why,
but you've been saying things to me that weren't facts, like you said abortion's not legal in a baby's body.
It is in some states.
That is completely wrong.
It is in some states.
No, you're absolutely 100%
Unless they recently changed it.
No, you're incorrect. You're absolutely incorrect.
You're talking to someone who believes that a 10-week-old fetus has a small intestine. So I would just realize that it's your choice to be here and talk to them also. But you are talking to someone who believes that a fetus has a small intestine.
The pro-choice signs, I don't see them being aggressive. They're just, they're having their statement in front of, a statement. And I think that's good. I think as far as the atmosphere, there's a little bit of yelling, things like that. But I think the important thing is that people are thinking about the issue. I think if we all could think critically about the roots of these issues, that's the whole purpose